it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to finally be reacting to WONHO's Good Liar. I was hoping he was going to come out with a MV, but at least there's an official lyric video, and I can't wait any longer to listen to this song because I love WONHO so much. So let's get started.
Oh no, I think I might be colorblind. I missed the red flags of the war inside.
Ooh, I like that.
I see a phone light up the dead of night. I wonder what excuse you'll give this time.
Ooh, nice.
People love to talk in California, baby. Secrets don't stay secret very long. All of your I love you taste like poison.
Ooh.
Baby. You know that I'm so done. Hush now, baby, don't you say a word.
Oh, I love that.
I know it's
And
all nonsense that I've heard, and all your time is up. Watch me set this place on fire. I thought you were a good one, but you're just a good liar. La, 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 la.
Oh, yes, this is so good.
You're such a good liar. La, 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 la. A good, good la, 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 la.
Ooh, that was nice. I love the strings in this. I love all the sliding he's doing, scooping. That's so nice.
People love to talk in California, baby. Secrets don't stay secret very long. All of your I love yous taste like poison lately. You know that I'm so done. Hush now, baby, don't you say a word.
Ooh, I love how he said, don't ya.
It's all nonsense that I've heard, and all your time is up. Watch me set this place on fire. I thought you were a good
Ooh.
one, but you're just a good liar. La, 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 la. A good, good la, 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 la. You're such a good liar. La, 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 la. A good, good la, 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 la.
Ah, the strings in this are so good. No, it's over. This is such a good song, and it's such a good placement for WONHO's voice. It, like, you can tell there's no, like, unnecessary straining. It just feels really good for him to sing. It's really easy to memorize and sing along to. As you probably guys noticed, during the second verse and chorus, I started to mouth the words. It's because I had already learned them based on the first one. And it was just so much fun. I love how he did all these little scoops and tricks, especially within the different parts of the chorus. He would go scoop down. He would like slide down and then scoop up. Really, really nice touches. I also love just the way that the lyrics were talking about, like, you know, being poisoned by their words, because, like, you're just a good liar. Like, I used to think about this about you, but you're just a good liar, you know? So you taste like poison. I loved I thought it was so clever. And I really love the strings in this. I thought they were so clever. It was just such a great song. I'm literally like, yes, this is so good. Like, and it felt so natural for WONHO to be singing this. I have to give him some credits too for singing this in English, because this is something that sometimes people miss out on when they're singing a pop song. Just colloquially. Oh my gosh, that's a hard word to say. You know, naturally in English, we have a lot of slang. We do a lot of things, especially when we're speaking fast. We don't pronounce everything in the greatest capacity, okay? So something that I noticed he did is he said, instead of don't you, he said don't ya. And that's something that we would, a lot of us, when we're speaking really quickly, we would say. Also, he did, when he was saying liar, R is really difficult because in Korean, obviously, there's not a typical L or R sound, but liar, like la is a lot easier, I've noticed, for Koreans to say versus something with an R in it. And so I love how he pronounced liar, like but for parts of it. And then when he was doing the la's, he kind of left off the R, which is what we would naturally do, like when we're speaking or something like that, very quickly, like I said. And he also did just a lot of things within this that I was like, yes, this is how, like, us, like, we would typically say or sing these things. And it made it very, clear to me how much he's been working on his English and the dictation and things like that, because it just sounds really natural throughout, and I don't really hear like an accent or anything like that. I was, and I noticed that he's been releasing more and more in English, which I love when he sings English or Korean or, anything, because he's so talented. But it's just really nice to see him pay attention to those certain details, like the dead of night. Like, normally, we don't always emphasize the t on the T, but that's really important sometimes, especially to be able to hear it. So I just loved how he was paying such close attention to detail, and that's something that I think a lot of people who are not trained singers, they don't think of those little details in music that are so important for us to really understand, to make things understandable and not mumbly and that kind of thing. Even when I'm speaking here, I try to be very conscious of that, because I have a tend to speak too fast and to kind of go but then it makes it very difficult to understand. And also then I've noticed recently that I have been repeating a lot of things because I'm like thinking about it, because my mouth is going faster than my brain. And so, then it makes it difficult. I might take awkward pauses, or like, since I'm a millennial, I know I'm dating myself, I say and like a lot. I'm trying to get out of that habit, but it's really, really hard. Okay, so tell me what you guys thought of this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.